Hey, this is the Rio single-handed spey line. This is a 6-weight version. Today I've paired it up with a Sage Method 6-weight rod. I've chose the Method because it is a fast action rod and this line is roughly 3 bumps as far as line weight goes. So the 6-weight, the header line is more akin to say an 8-9 weight line. I have tried this line now for coming up 12 months, over 12 months actually, it'd be probably 14 months. I have had it working hard on a few rods, but definitely those rods that are a softer action or medium action, medium fast action, this line is definitely too heavy if you're going to match the line to the rod. Hence why I settled with the Method when I was running this line, and it has worked flawlessly. As far as the single-handed spey stuff goes, if you're tucked under a canopy, you really don't want to get your line hooked up in a tree, you don't have much back room, you want to get that roll cast happening, get out there, no problem at all. Just a little flick, light single haul, and this line shoots. Easy enough. Look, you can shoot 40, 50 feet with a single haul running a roll cast. There's no issues with that at all with this line. As far as the aerialization work goes with this line, if you want to do overhead casts, this line is brilliant. It really is. Because of the weight of the head of this line, it actually holds shape and holds a loop shape in the air brilliantly. There's no issues with it. 100-foot casts, bombing these casts out to 100 foot, no problem. Bear in mind, how many trout do we catch at 100-foot range? Probably, me personally, about 0. Especially here in New Zealand. We generally don't need that type of thing. You have other issues when you start bombing casts out to 100 feet, of course, as well, like currents and eddies, and you've got a lot of work to do. Mending this line is really easy. It's not a hard line to mend because the aerialization you can get out of this line. It does actually mend pretty well. Can you snake it around objects? Yes, you can. The only issue with this line is, as I've said before, running it on a slower action rod. It really, if you're going to run on a slower action rod, you probably find that running a line size lighter than what the rod would hold for the Rios. So in other words, if you've got a 6-weight rod and it's a soft or medium action rod, you might want to start looking at a 5-weight single-handed spey line, or even a 4-weight. Depending on the rod, you would try and give it a go. Maybe go to your local fishing club, see who's got what lines available to have a go. Probably the best way to do it. It is a nice line, a little bit slap happy on the water in those real finicky situations where the trout are not really taking much, they're really spooky, it's the height of the season, the water level's low, you're into about the half foot of water. Definitely not the type of line I'd be using because of the weight of the head. But for those of you that do like that single-handed spey work and are getting into it, hey, what a great